Now I'm going to tell you a story that can make you feel very sleepy. Now, some people can fall asleep straight away, whilst others wait a little while until you drift off to dreamland. I'm wondering just when will be the best time for you to go to sleep, now or before the story ends. Once upon a time, there was a little rabbit named Roger who really wanted to fall asleep and could not right now. Roger the rabbit was just your age, not older, not younger, exactly as old as you are. He enjoyed doing all the things you like doing, to play and have fun. He would rather stay up and play all evening instead of sleeping now. All of his siblings easily fell asleep every evening when Mommy Rabbit tucked them into bed. But not Roger the Rabbit. He was just lying there thinking of all of the other things he wanted to do instead of going to sleep now. How he could be outside playing on the grass and just run around until he got so tired that he could not run around anymore. Roger could play in the park all day long until he fell asleep on the swings. Now, it allows him to swing back and forward, slowly and relaxing. The rabbit began feeling even more tired when he thought about all of the games he would play and how tired that would make him now, before his mommy would say, "Hush, Roger, and sleep now." All the sound he could hear made him and you even more and more tired. He was about to fall asleep. He did not know how soon, now, how close to sleeping he really is. How the picture of him and you sleeping becomes clearer and closer with every breath now. This very night, Roger's siblings fell asleep quicker than usual, whilst he was lying there thinking about falling asleep now. He was lying there thinking about all of the things that can make him tired now. All of those things that usually would make him tired and sleepy. So tired and sleepy. All the playing, all the sleeping, and all the other things that would cause him and you to be tired right now. These things did not help Roger the Rabbit, so he decided to do something about it. Daddy Rabbit was sleeping, but Mommy Rabbit was still awake, so Roger went to talk to her. She suggested that he and you should take all the thoughts that are lingering in your head and put them in a box by the bed. Tomorrow when you wake, you will have the answers to all your thoughts and you will be filled with energy. But now you will fall asleep, said Mommy Rabbit with certainty in her voice. Sometimes it takes a little longer, but you will always receive an answer to the thoughts you put in your box, said Mommy Rabbit. Roger and you are doing this now. It feels very relaxing and peaceful to be free in your mind and be ready to fall asleep. Afterwards, she suggested they would go together with you to see Uncle Jan, who was the world's kindest wizard and who lived just on the other side of the meadow. This will, with all certainty, help you both to fall asleep, said Mommy Rabbit. Said and done, you went to see Uncle Jan, who would help you fall asleep now. On their way through the door, Roger the Rabbit thought of all the times Uncle Jan had helped him before. He had made Roger and you fall asleep using his magic spells and magic sleeping powder so many times before, and this would happen even now. Since Roger was certain that he would fall asleep, he told you it's okay to fall asleep before the story ends because he knows that it has a happy ending and that you will both fall asleep. Well on their way, Roger and you were getting even closer to falling asleep. You followed the little path down down to Uncle Jan, the path down that he knew so well. He had walked there many times before, just walked down, down, and down. And that's right. Good. When Roger the Rabbit and Mommy Rabbit had walked for a while, they met the kind, sleepy snail with his house on his back. "Where are you off to now?" asked Sleepy Snail curiously. "I am going down to visit Uncle Jan," said Roger the Rabbit, "because he will help me fall asleep now." "How do you make yourself fall asleep?" asked the Roger. After a pause with relaxation, the kind Sleepy Snail said that the secret is to calm down and to do everything in a more slowly manner. Walk slowly, so slowly. Move slowly, so slowly. Think slowly, breathe slowly, and calm, slow and calm. Just slow down now. "It all works for me," said Sleepy Snail. "Thank you, I will try that," said Roger the Rabbit. "The kind Sleepy Snail said to you, you will fall asleep to this story, so you can easily now. Allow yourself to fall asleep." Roger left Sleepy Snail and continued to walk into sleep. "The thing about lowering your tempo, as Sleepy Snail told us to do, seems like a good idea," Roger said. He started to walk slower and slower and took smaller steps. At the same time, he started to breathe deeper and slower. He felt even more tired and felt how relaxing it is when things go slower. Roger got more tired, and the more he relaxed and calmed down, the more tired he and you became now. And the more tired and the more he relaxed, the more tired he and you became now. That's right. Roger and Mommy Rabbit continued slowly on the little path down to Uncle Jan on the other side of the meadow. After a while, they met the beautiful and wise, sleepy, heavy-eyed owl. Heavy-eyed owl. She sat on a small branch next to the path that led down to Uncle Jan. "Hello, Heavy-eyed Owl. Since you're a wise owl, I would like to get help to sleep now." "Can you help me?" said Roger. "Of course I can help you fall asleep now," answered the wise Heavy-eyed Owl. "You don't need to hear me finish talking. You can already see yourself falling asleep. You feel calm and relaxed and can do as I tell you. Now, fall asleep. It's all about being able to relax. Now, lay down. In a little while, I want you to relax in different parts of your body. It's important that you do as I tell you and just relax," she said. "Since Heavy-eyed Owl is wise, I will do what she tells me to," thought Roger. "Relax your feet." Roger and you do as Heavy-eyed Owl tells you to, and now you relax your feet. "Relax your legs," and Roger and you do so now. "Relax your entire upper body." Roger and you do so now. "Relax your arms. Allow them to be heavy as stones." The rabbit and you do so now. You are relaxing your head and allowing your eyelids to be heavier, just letting them relax. Roger and you are relaxing deeply now. You are letting your eyelids be as heavy as they are just before you fall asleep now. Then Heavy-eyed Owl said, "Let your whole body be heavy, so heavy that it feels like it falls down into the ground. Falls down, down, down. Just like a leaf. Just like a leaf that falls down, slowly down, 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 slowly down from a tree, follows the wind and just let it make you fall down, slowly down to the ground, slowly down, down, down. Now, your eyelids are so heavy. This was good, said Roger, now feeling how tired he had become. Very tired now. So tired that you almost fall asleep. Just calm as it feels just before you fall asleep now. Roger the Rabbit. Roger the Rabbit had decided to go down to Uncle Jan, so he continued to go down even though he was very tired now. Roger thought about what Sleepy Snail taught you, to walk slowly and be calm, to become even more tired. Roger noticed how tired he was, and all he wanted to do was lay down and fall asleep. But I can't lay down here now and sleep, Roger the Rabbit thought. Besides, I have promised Mommy Rabbit that we will go down to Uncle Jan and fall asleep now. After walking for a while, they reached Uncle Jan's garden. Outside the house there was a big sign that said, "I can make anyone fall asleep." Yes, that's true, you thought. I feel even more tired already, now. He has made me sleepier with his spells, you thought. Then they reached the door. There was a little sign. It said, "Knock on the door when you now are ready to fall asleep." Roger felt tired and decided that you are ready to fall asleep now. He knocked on the door. Uncle Jan opened the door and was happy to see you, Roger and Mommy Rabbit. "Welcome, my friend," said Uncle Jan. "Apparently, you would like some help to fall asleep now." "Yes," answered Roger, yawning. "I would like us to fall asleep now, both me and you." Uncle Jan took out his big, thick book that contained a lot of spells, which can make both rabbits and humans fall asleep, be happy, be kind, be loved, and feel that they are good enough just as they are. Just like you are, and can be right now, said Uncle Jan. He also took out his powerful, magical, and invisible sleeping powder that makes rabbits and children fall asleep when it is sprinkled over them. When I now cast this spell and sprinkle the invisible sleeping powder over you. When I now cast this spell and sprinkle the invisible sleeping powder over you, it is important that you will walk straight home and go to bed immediately. Now, you will fall asleep already on your way back or in bed. This spell and sleeping powder is powerful and always works, and you will fall asleep quickly now. Finally, I can fall asleep well at night, said Roger with certainty. Okay, I will now read to you, said Uncle Jan, and started to read the powerful spell that would make Roger and you fall asleep now. While you count, strike that part, 3, 2, 1, sleepy now, sleepy now, I am sleepy now. Now, it is best that you leave, said Uncle Jan, because you can fall asleep very soon. Your eyelids will become heavier and heavier, and you will get more and more tired with every breath you take on your way home, and you will realize how easy it is to just let go and fall asleep into sleep. To just let go and fall into sleep. You will also fall asleep faster, and sleep better every night in the future. Fall asleep better every night, said Uncle Jan to you. It doesn't matter if your eyes are open or now closed. It will only make you twice as tired. Both of you now yawned, thanked politely, and walked home with Mommy Rabbit. He thought to himself, how will I be able to walk all the way home without falling asleep? I am so tired and want to go to sleep now. So tired I wish I was in bed now, listening whilst the sounds around me whisper sleep now. All the sounds slowly drift away now. When you fall asleep, Roger said. They started walking step by step. Your legs got heavier and heavier. So tired, just like Uncle Jan had told you. Tired you became. Now, tired you become. Now. Tired you become now. After a while, they met the beautiful and wise Heavy-Eyed Owl again. Heavy-Eyed Owl told Roger the Rabbit, I can see that you are tired, and that both of you are very close to falling asleep now. Roger was very tired, and slowly nodded his head, said yes, and felt how right Heavy-Eyed Owl was. I am well on my way to falling asleep now, you thought. Good night, said the wise Heavy-Eyed Owl. Now, shutting your eyes and yawning yourself to sleep. Roger the Rabbit continued home to his bed, now, more and more tired with every step. He was longing for his warm, comfortable bed, and to be able to sleep there just as comfortably as you are doing right now. Sleeping comfortably now. The more Roger thinks about his bed, and the more tired he becomes now, and the more tired he is, the more he longs for his bed back home, which makes him and you twice as tired now. You can fall asleep any time. After a little while, they met the kind Sleepy Snail again, with his house on his back. Sleepy Snail said Sleepy Snail had hardly gotten anywhere since the last time they met. He is very slow, thought Roger, so he must fall asleep easily now. Sleepy Snail was sleeping. Sleepy Snail was sleeping, and barely noticed when Roger the Rabbit passed him. You will also fall asleep soon, won't you? Said Sleepy Snail. Yes, I am so tired. Yes, I am so tired. All I want to do is shut my eyes now. I can see myself falling asleep, Roger answered to Sleepy Snail. Now, continue to go deeper into sleep, and also allow yourself to close your eyes again and fall asleep. Roger the Rabbit was now so tired he could barely lift his feet anymore. So tired, but still, Roger and you continued home and even deeper into sleep now. With every breath, I am becoming more and more tired, said Roger to himself. More and more tired. Soon, I am at home, so tired, you cannot keep your eyes open anymore. With every breath, the eyes get heavier and heavier, and shutting them now. The eyelids are heavy as stones. Heavy, heavy, so heavy. Roger the Rabbit saw his home. Finally, thought the tired rabbit, who was twice as tired now. We will both fall asleep, and sleep well all night. Roger arrived at the door, and was so tired that he could not open it. "This is how tired we are now," thought Roger, and yawned. Once inside, he saw his siblings and Daddy Rabbit lying in their beds sleeping well. Roger walked slowly to his bed to sleep. Now, so tired, yawning. Once in bed, he thought about what Uncle Jan had said. Tomorrow, you will both fall asleep even faster and sleep even better than you do now. Mommy Rabbit tucked him in gently and said good night. Mommy Rabbit tucked him in gently and said good night to you, who was very tired now. "Yes, tomorrow you will fall asleep even faster. What a relief," said Roger to you, and again closing your eyes to sleep well. Now, when Roger has fallen asleep, it is your time to sleep as well as he is doing right now. Since Roger the Rabbit can fall asleep, so can you. Now, good night.